All right, good evening. Camera would be helpful. That's camera action. All right, yet another 2020 Chrome Sapphire mixer. Couple more boxes. They're going to drag another Chrome break out of me, I think, yet before F1 gets released. I see they chicken littled this thing back to a week from Wednesday now, the 16th. So, I have enough at least for one more break this setup on hand. I'll see where the pricing is for Chrome tomorrow if they don't jack it up. I see it took another spike this weekend. So, anyways, list on the left should be accurate. I do appreciate all the bids. We'll do the Sapphire at the end. Historically, that's been a pretty decent lifesaver for me if the two Chromes fall flat. But I do got 10 cases of flagship coming for sure at a minimum on day one. I'll probably post a lot of it in the group, Facebook group wise, and run it off the website. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free. I can understand not wanting to be on Facebook. Cesspool at that place is. Eventually I'll figure out how to broadcast it to two different spots. But right now I don't think my computer can handle it. So yeah, hopefully we an auto. That's a good sign. Hopefully we end the weekend for you guys on a good note. O's Collectibles is the Facebook group. It's got the same crappy GIF logo and everything. So I'm pretty quiet in there. Usually during the week I'm pretty busy with work and family and stuff, so it's not, I don't know. Ron can tell you I go pretty dormant at times. But anyways, that's how I plan on doing flagship once it comes out. There'll be some on eBay as well, but not everybody likes to, deal with that fight. So, all right, here we go. Pack 1, Lungard, Giovinazzi, Campos, and Giovinazzi Refractor. Pack number 2, Verstappen, win in Brazil. Lance Stroll. Hamilton and Bottas base. We'll check for a duplicate here later on, or as we'll random that. And Daniel Ricciardo on the tag. All right, pack 3, Red Bull Award winners. Yuki, Future Stars, Nick Latifi, and Carlos Sainz. The little flake there next to my finger smudge. I'll have to check on that. Sainz on 54. Next pack, starting off with a Zoo Future Stars base. I thought it was a gimmick, but I think they achieved what they wanted. AlphaTauri on the logo. Lewis winning Canada, and Lewis 54. Albon, base freshest. Then we got Trident on the F2, George Russell, freshest. Base. Get my list out here. Sorry for all the racket. Tomas, congrats, sir. Or Thomas, sorry. Calling you somebody else. And a Racing Point 54. Yeah, I mean, they wanted to get into LA. They wanted it, you know, short track, and they wanted a lot of seats. So I understand why they picked why they did it. Binotto, starting off the next pack. Gasly. Lewis winning Great Britain. And Andreas Seidel on the refractor. But I just can't see it being sustainable. But I could be wrong. I mean, that's got to be a lot of money to build that and protect a football field and all that jazz. Lacey. Nikita Mazepin. Sean Galale. And Danny Kvyat. Gets us halfway through box 1. And I'm sure the TV network had a big say in having it happen there too, giving them the extra push. Yeah, they gotta take it down. They put plywood over the field and put, what, 4 feet of stuff on top of it and then paved it. ART on the logo. So yeah, they gotta rip all that out now. Kimi Räikkönen. Dams on the logo. And Kevin Magnussen, 54. I don't know what all gets held at the Coliseum besides, you know, USC football, but I'm sure it's a busy place. Leclerc. Lance Stroll. There we go, Lewis, number 1 base. And Luca Giotto on the refractor. Step in the right direction here for you, Chris. Next pack, Leclerc, Gunther Steiner, Prima, and a gold, Guan Yu Zhou, out of 50. Craig, congrats. 49 out of 50 there for you. And a little slight edging here on the left. Bigger issue on the right. Right in the middle where it's usually at. Next pack. Over here, Verstappen. Carlos Sainz, portrait. Bottas. And Mercedes, 54. How'd that go over on the remake? Alright. Renault. On the logo, Bodice. The Sewer Refractor. And Artem Markelov. Gold 70th. I'll have to go back and look. Somebody ended up getting a PSA 10 Lewis Austin Brown out of me a while back. I forgot if that had color in it or not, but I know he said it came back at 10, which kind of surprised me. Kevin. Base portrait with Robert Schwartzman, Danny Kvyat, and a refractor of Danny Kvyat for Joss. Congrats there. Alright, Lewis. Sorry, swearing here. Whew. Gonna burn up. Verstappen, win in Austria. Christian Lundgaard. Simon Roberts. And a purple Max Verstappen out of 399. Number 6. Congrats there, Chris. 357 out of 399 for Max. And just a little white mark there. Outside of that, she was pretty sharp. Congrats on that. Hopefully they don't hold that against you too harshly. Especially considering how these things look on the back usually. Alright, Giotto. Charroux. Mercedes team photo. And Renault 54. Next up, we got Leclerc, win in Italy. Lando Norris, in the car, rookie. MP, and Alex Albon, refractor portrait. Congrats, Justin. All right, last pack. Verstappen, driver of the day in Monaco. Esteban Ocon. Bottas win in Japan, and Kimi Räikkönen on the tag. All right, that leaves our auto. And it, no, that's going to be purple on top. I saw the purple peeking out. Callum Elliott. Daruvula for the bases. Purple, excuse me, is Esteban Ocon out of 399. And the auto, going to be green for Marino Sato. Jesus, congrats. 13 out of 99 for Sato. And a pretty big flake on the left. 161 out of 399 for Esteban. And again, you got a little issue here on the right. Looks to be about it. John, congrats there. All right. Hey, you bet, John. Nice to pay people back every now and then. All right, chrome number 2. Here we go. Pierre Wash starts it off with Lando, driver of the day Belgium for the rookie. Virtuosi and a Red Bull Award winner's refractor. Next pack, Ferrari. Campos. Lewis win in China. And Marcus Armstrong, purple. $268 out of $399 for Marcus. And a pretty big flake here on the right. Congrats on that, Pat. That's Stroll, portrait. With the Alfa Romeo logo. Pierre Gasly, portrait. And the McLaren, 54. Next pack, we got Verstappen, winning Austria. James Key, Claire Williams, and Pierre Wash on the refractor. Mick Schumacher, Future Stars, starts off the next pack. Congrats on a Mick Craven. Pedro Piquet, James Allison, and Artem Markelov. Complete that pack. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Every once in a while I get a little cough for whatever reason, but I guess 'tis the season. Like right there. Red Bull on the logo. ART. Zoe in the car. And Carlos Sainz on the tag. Vettel win in Singapore. Danny Kvyat. Lewis win in Hungary. And Alex Albon. 54. Yeah, regardless of what they do to Masi, they should stop the lobbying by the teams, in real time. Sergio Perez. Trident on the logo. Jack Aitken on the refractor. And a purple Yuki Tsunoda out of 399. That's my opinion, at least. When you got guys going up, don't throw a caution because it's going to hurt my race. Well, too bad. 357 out of 399 for Yuki. And again, this one's in pretty good shape. Just the little white spot right there. That's about the only thing I can see. This side here is pretty sharp. Congrats on that, Jason. Hamilton, Toto, bunch of people. Haas on the logo. Same with Prima. Prima's got a line. I don't know if you can see it, but it runs right up the gut. Deruvula and Lando Norris, 54. All right, we are halfway through Chrome number 2. And another auto. All right. Verstappen, driver of the day, Monaco. Danny Ricciardo, Lewis, win in Russia. And a Lewis Award winner, refractor. Vettel, Carlos Sainz, Mercedes on the logo, and George Russell, 54. I mean, not counting the last race for Masi, the whole year was inconsistent calls, a lot of unknowns from the drivers about what was right and what was wrong. So just by that alone, he probably doesn't need to be there. Giovinazzi on the portrait. Whether it be track limits disputes or there always just seemed to be a lot of lack of clarity on stuff. Yuki, Lewis Award winners, and Leclerc win in Belgium on the refractor. We got Leclerc win in Italy. It's all blurry. There we go. Roman Grosjean, portrait. High-tech team. And Danny Kvyat, 54. What Red Bull should do around is hire Nick Latifi, because his days at Williams are numbered. I don't know how you can be a Mercedes team and cause a crash with 5 laps to go and hang on to your job after your contract's expired. Albon, Driver of the Day, U.S. Race Lab. Lewis Award winners in the car. And Binotto, True Orange out of 25. Nine out of 25 for Mattia. Jason, congrats. Now that to me was the bigger mess up of the championship day. You know, the awareness there was just a little lacking. Dan ticked him. Toto. Luca. And a gold 70th for Verstappen, Driver of the Day, Austria. Congrats on that, Chris. All right, next pack. Leclerc, Driver of the Day, Great Britain. Lando, always drinking. High Tech on the logo. And Kevin Magnussen, Refractor. I definitely got the itch, though. They should get them cars back on the track a little quicker than what they do. For my own entertainment. Alright, last pack before the auto. Albon. A biddable. Russell hiding in the helmet. And Checo on the track tag. The other thing that's interesting to me is how long is George going to want to play second string? Especially if he wins a race or two. Alright, here we go. See some gold. Gold wave on this thing. Marcus Armstrong. MP on the logo. Dams on the car. And we get a gold wave auto for Christian Horner. Getting all excited for a second. Not that Christian's a bad get, but congrats on that, Raul. 22 out of 50 for Christian. And just a little mark here on the left. Set him up here next to his pal Max. Alright, we are at the Sapphire. And that also means that we will have a random between Lewis and Bottas for that base. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here we go. Vettel, Carlos Sainz, Matsushita, and Hamilton and Bottas. I'm going to go ahead and say that we're going to have to random this one as well. Samaya. Kimi Räikkönen portrait. Lewis winning Canada. And Antonio Giovinazzi Aqua out of 99. I'll get him enough first. 32 out of 99 for Giovinazzi. And slight issue there on the left. Here it's a net, Graham. Number 3. Max, winning Germany. Sergio, portrait. Pedro Piquet, and a Max Verstappen. Portrait 70th out of 70. Well, that's a big help for you, Chris. 9 out of 70 for Max. And again, a little bit here on the right, but nothing, completely egregious like it can kind of be. Congrats there. All right, pack 4. Vettel, driver of the day, Russia. Christian Lundgaard. High-tech logo. And Lewis winning China. Albon, freshest. Danny Kvyat. Callum Elliott. And Nick Latifi, speak of the devil. Next pack, James Key, Kevin Magnussen, Schumacher, and Bottas winning Australia. Making you sweat, Chris. Charles Leclerc winning Italy. Danny Ricciardo. Luis de la Trez, and out of 10, a purple for Lando Norris, or whatever color they're going to call that. Five out of 10 for Lando. A little bit bigger flake on the left. Yeah. Have a nice Sapphire box, Chris. And the last pack. Verstappen, driver of the day, Germany. Matsushita, Toto, and Lewis, winning China, Aqua out of 99. 27 out of 99 for Lewis. And you got a flaking here on the right. And that was the break. Alright, recap. Let's see here. Portrait-wise, a couple of Sapphires. The rest of these are all base. Except for Kvyat. He passed out. Standing back up. Alright, rookies. Oh, Portrait Landos today. Track tags. Hey, have a good night, Patrick. $54s. Purples out of $3.99. Got a gold 70th for Markelov. A green auto out of 99 for Marino Sato. In our showcase, laying down Aqua Sapphire out of 99 for Giovinazzi and Lewis winning China. Had a Lando out of 10 and Verstappen out of 70. Have a good night, Ron. There will be a couple randoms here at the end. Base, Bottas, Hamilton, and a base Sapphire of said same card. Alright, showcase, Binotto, orange out of 25. Zoe, gold out of 50. Verstappen, driver of the day, Austria, gold 70th. Verstappen, portrait, purple out of $3.99. Lewis, base portrait, number 1. And Christian Horner, gold wave, auto out of 50. So the chrome was probably okay. Sapphire, a couple of bangers in there. But we don't want to hang around for this exciting random. I do appreciate all the bids. I will do my best to get this out tomorrow, no later than Tuesday. And yeah, have a good night. Alright, first one we'll do is the base. We got here Scott and Chris for 2 rounds. My Internet Explorer rope loads up here. I was going to try to load it twice because I was impatient. Alright. Here we go. All right, Hamilton is on the left. Got to be more than 5 on a dice roll. And nice big 11. Alright, good luck, gents. There's 3. 6. 9. 10, and a win. Mr. Bottas. With the base. Let me give you a pen that writes. Potentially. There we go. Alright, then the last one, the base Sapphire. And again, more than 5. That ain't gonna do it. Lucky number 9. Again, good luck. There's 2. 4. 6. 7. 8. And a win. Valtteri Bottas. Snipes both of them here at the end. So congrats, Scott. So, alright. Well, again, I do appreciate all the bids. I'll do my best to get these out tomorrow, Tuesday at the latest. And yeah, I got one more box of Sapphire and 3 boxes of Chrome on hand. I'll see if I can get a couple more boxes of Chrome if they don't jack the price up tomorrow. And maybe we can sneak 2 more of these breaks here before flagship hits. So, again, I guess that's enough for me for tonight. Thank you again for all your bids. Have a good rest of your evening. Good luck on whatever break you got coming up. Hopefully it handles you better than this one did. And we'll see you later.